Hello, everyone. I will be starting a segment that is going to be focused on improving customer service for your small business. And I'm going to be starting out first with your response rate. So, if you are a small business owner, I hope you stick around for the video for the entire series because one of the things I pride myself on as a small business owner is the way I interact with my customers. A lot of my customers have left positive reviews, have texted me personally, have inboxed me on social media to tell me thank you for my customer service and how I make them feel. So I feel with that information set, I can, extend the tools that I use and help you as well in your small business. So if you have a small business, or even if you're a larger company, a larger corporation, and you feel like you could use a little help in the customer service department, then I'm your gal. So we're gonna start today by talking about response rate. And when I say your response rate, I want you to just take a moment and self-reflect and think about when your customers reach out with questions, comments, concerns, when they want to return a product or when they're dissatisfied, how quickly are you responding to them? Now, some companies allow their customers to inbox them or direct message them on social media accounts. If you allow that, how quickly are you responding to customers? Are days going by before you respond to them? Or do you check it regularly as the comments or questions come in? Do you respond right away? Or maybe you hired someone to check those messages and you have someone who's regularly checking them. Well, if your messages are sitting there for days and days and days, that is not a good idea. It's going to run the customer away. They're going to feel as though, they're not important to you, or, they're trying to get in touch with you to ask questions about your service or your products, and you're not getting back to them. So what happens is they end up going somewhere else looking for that same product, or going for, that service with someone else. And you don't want to do that because every customer is important. And that one customer could end up telling another customer about you, telling another customer about you, and causing that downward spiral effect if it's negative, or an upward trend if it's positive. So you really want to have someone who is checking those messages, responding to customers. And if you're a one-man show and you are doing the business on your own, then you have to have a way that you are checking those inboxes, checking those emails, checking those comments, and responding to those customers. On your website, you may have like an instant chat box where customers that have questions, they can write their response there and you respond to them. How often are you checking those? Um, there's a lot of websites that allow you to link that feature to your cell phone so that as the customer puts in a request or an inquiry, it would come straight to your phone and you're able to respond. However, we know a lot of small business owners are not just sitting down waiting by their phone. They may work another full-time job or a part-time job. So there may be a gap of time where you're unable to respond to customers' needs or questions. So if that is you, you want to make sure you have someone